Hello and welcome back to the channel. We are going through December reading different Disney stories for a countdown to Christmas, and today is based on the Aristocats. This one is an Aristocat-ic Christmas. Duchess can't wait for O'Malley to see how wonderful Christmas is in Madame Bonfamille's mansion, but he feels like there is something missing. What could it be? Let's find out. A heavy snowfall had blanketed Paris. In the morning sun, the city's walls and towers sparkled like icing on a cake. Duchess sat on a windowsill, gazing at the magic scene. "Look, O'Malley, we're going to have a white Christmas." O'Malley, who was dozing in a velvet chair, sat up, turned towards Duchess, then said, "Well, how about that, Princess?" "Snow makes Christmas even more special," said Duchess. "Sure is pretty, but," said O'Malley, "winter can get pretty cold, and food is in the short supply." The very thought brought his spirits down. O'Malley was happy living in Madame Bonfamille's luxurious mansion, with his beloved Duchess and her three talented kittens, Bellows, Toulouse, and Marie. Madame pampered them with fine foods and soft cushions and rides in her elegant coach. But sometimes O'Malley missed his old friends from the alleys, and often felt guilty that he was warm and well fed, while others still scavenged in bins for scraps of food. "Today, Madame, is decorating for Christmas," said Duchess. "Wait till you see what's coming. You'll get excited too." O'Malley thought over how he could see his friends during the holidays. Preparations were indeed exciting, especially for the kittens, who stayed in the midst of all the bustle, crackling tissue paper, unrolling spools of ribbon, and swinging from the branches of the immense Christmas tree. Madame smiled patiently at their antics. Have your fun now, my little dears. When everything is ready, you must behave yourself." By Christmas Eve, the whole house glittered with festive cheer. In the drawing room near the grand piano, a Christmas tree stood nearly touched the arched ceiling. It bore every kind of shiny ornament: golden birds and butterflies, moons and stars, glass globes and flowers. Golden tinsel swathed the branches. At the tip of each, a candle flickered. "See," said Duchess to O'Malley, "isn't Christmas magnificent?" "Sure, Duchess," he said, "but isn't Christmas fun?" said Duchess. "Come, see Madame wrapping her gifts. You'll never seen so many packages." Duchess led him to the study, where Madame was tying a yellow bow on her final package, one of an enormous pile. "There," said Madame, "we're finally ready for Christmas." Then Duchess led O'Malley down the hallway. "And that's not all," said Duchess. "I'll show you the best part." As they entered the kitchen, a host of heavenly smells prickled O'Malley's nose. Spicy puddings, apple tarts, roast goose. Said O'Malley. "This could be the best part." "What do you mean, could be?" asked Duchess. O'Malley said nothing, but grinned for the first time all day. The next day brought a flurry of unwrapping as guests bearing gifts poured in and out of the mansion. Madame made a great pile of the discarded wrapping and let Bellows, Toulouse, and Marie dance through them until the kittens were worn out. When all the guests left, Madame brought out 3 more packages she had put aside. These brightly coloured bundles were gifts for the kittens. Toulouse got a set of new paints, Bellows some new sheet music, and Marie received a silver bell necklace that tinkled as she sang. Duchess smiled as she watched the kittens. She called to O'Malley, "Now do you see what I mean about Christmas?" But O'Malley had disappeared. Madame sat at the end of the table, which was richly set with poinsettias and golden candelabras. To her right sat Duchess and the 3 kittens. The place on the left, set for O'Malley, was empty. "Where can O'Malley be?" Duchess pouted to herself. "It's not right to keep Madame waiting." Just then they heard a great clatter at the front door. In strutted O'Malley, followed by his old friend Scat Cat and his band. The alley cats meowed. "Welcome," said Madame, and Merry Christmas to you all. The band members sat down at the table. They were followed by a crowd of stray cats who had been saved Duchess and the kittens from being sent to Timbuktu. Madame rang for the butler. You may now bring in the roast goose, she smiled and added, but first my guests must play for their supper. Scat Cat and his friends started with Jingle Bells. It was the jumpiest, jiviest jingle list that had ever jangled a Christmas day. Amidst all the merriment, O'Malley whispered to himself, now, this is Christmas. And from the looks of things, nobody disagreed. That was the story of the Aristocats and an Aristocat-ic Christmas. Like, share, subscribe and support the channel however you can. And I will see you real soon.